SAT math people. Today we're going to practice factoring. All right, let's do some math. If f is the greater of the two roots of 2x squared plus 7x equals 4, and g is the lesser of the two roots of y minus 1 quantity squared equals 9, then what is the value of the product f times g? So we're going to take the first equation, which is f, 2x squared plus 7x equals 4, and get it equal to 0, and then factor it. So the first thing we'll subtract 4 from both sides, and we get 2x squared minus 7x minus 4 equal to 0. Now we can factor that. We know that the first terms are 2x and x. We just have to find those second two terms. And I want you to try -1 and 4, and then 1 and -4, and then 2 and -2. You can pause this if you want and see if you get the same answer. Did you get -1 and 4? Okay, good. Good job. Okay, now we're going to set each term equal to 0 and pick the greater. So you have underlined f is the greater of the two roots. So each term we're going to set 2x minus 1 equal to 0. That gives us 2x equal to 1. Add 1 to both sides. Divide both sides by 2 and you get x equal to 1/2. The second term is x plus 4. Set that equal to 0. And we get, subtract 4 from both sides, we get x equal to -4. 1/2 is greater than -4, so x equal to 1/2 is what we're looking for the solution. Next, we're going to factor g, y minus 1 quantity squared equals 9. We can take the square root of both sides, but the right-hand sign is going to be either plus or minus, because when you square anything, it turns back, it becomes positive. So square root of the quantity y minus 1 squared equals plus or minus the square root of 9. Y minus 1, the square root of 9 is 3, so y minus 1 equals plus or minus 3. And now we're going to set each of those terms equal to 0 and pick the lesser. So we have y minus 1 equal 3, and then y would equal 4. That would work. And y minus 1 equals -3. Y would equal -2. Just subtract, add 1 to both sides, and you get -3 plus 1 equals -2. Well, since 4 is greater than -2, -2 is the lesser. So what's f times g? That's what they're asking. F times g is 1/2 from f and -2 from g, and that equals -1. And B is the answer.